Today's pension systems were largely designed at the beginning of the 20th century, when life expectancy was much shorter and health care less effective than today. That means that one of the biggest challenges of the 21st century would be to solve the retirement problem, which requires advising individuals on a larger scale about their relationship with money, with saving and investing, so that they can take action today for events and situations that might occur far into the future. And this is as much as finance as technology in terms of innovation. And that is the reason why only fintech innovation can foster change on a broader scale. Resolving the retirement puzzle is not something that can be done with a simple action once and for all in our life, but requires a continuous engagement and attention in how we save and how we invest. So it means that we need to carefully design our behavior around the solution of the personal financial equation. We can make money if we can work, minus what we pay is what we save. If we are smart in saving, we can invest, we can lend and borrow, we can donate, and we can retire. Now, this is a simple equation per se, but it becomes very difficult because we have a constraint in terms of the money that we can generate, the money we can spend, and the money that we can invest. So this requires to create solutions that enable individuals to relate with the money in a different way. And that's why the reason of robo-advisors and digital wealth management lays into the solutions that look at long-term investing and the capability of explaining to the individuals the relationship between risk and return into the future. So deep into the success of digital wealth management lays the resolution of the retirement problem. I think there are three aspects that can be improved in the pension industry. First of all, institutional investors need to change the way they invest the money for the long term. They can't just look at the efficient frontier as in model portfolio theory, because that doesn't work at all. They need to understand the difference between accumulation and decumulation for individuals, therefore trying to adopt the goal-based investing principles that look at the affordability of financial income into the future. The second element is about technology. Only technology can help individuals to understand the relationship between today and the future when it comes to invest for the long term. And now there are many opportunities for that. You have digital, you can use gamification, there is artificial intelligence. Robo-advisors have been developing for solutions that have improved the customer experience. We need to accelerate this trend. And then the third element is to use regulation for the good. If you look at the MiFID II and if you look at the fiduciary standards of the Department of Labor, they are an amazing engine for innovation because they are inviting the industry to transform from a revenue sharing mechanism based on embedded fees, retrocessions, therefore transactions, into an industry that delivers advice in a transparent way that the investors are willing to pay for. If the industry could solve this challenge by innovating in finance and innovating in technology, it will be a better industry and it will have a chance to help individuals resolve the retirement problem. A lot of this I've discussed in my literature. One of my books, FinTech Innovation, is just about the goal-based investing principle and the gamification.